Today we are going to talk about this interesting monument of the Iron Pillar, which is eventually situated near the Qutub Minar. If you want to know some unknown facts of Qutub Minar, check out my previous video. Today we are going to talk about this great monument of Iron Pillar. Did you know that the descriptions written in the Great Iron Pillar noted that the ruler who made it basically left this world, distorted this world in the actual form. This is the cool stuff. If you want to hear this cool stuff, please watch till the end. Let's first of all, let's start with this interesting fact which I had already told you in the previous video, that the exact ratio of the height of Iron Pillar and the Qutub Minar is 1:10. The height of the Iron Pillar is 7.21 meter exact, and the height of the Qutub Minar is 72.1 meters, excluding the railing parts which were eventually added after the making of this great monument. So, is that a coincidence? Because these are exact measures, 7.21 and 72.1. Let's leave that. Now, first of all, when was this great monument made? This was made 1600 years ago. So it's not possible that it was made in the previous century or in the previous 10 centuries. It was at least made 1600 years ago. Well, that's an interesting fact. Now let's start. The interesting fact about the Iron Pillar is that it never rusts. Why? Today we're gonna expose this. First of all, let's see that what the Iron Pillar is made up of iron. But for your information, the Iron Pillar is made up of 98% iron, 1% phosphorus and 1% Vajrasangata. Now you must be wondering, hey Kushagra, what is Vajrasangata? Yes guys, our ancient metallurgy is very rich. Now I want to tell you that basically Vajrasangata is 8 parts of lead, 2 parts of bell metal and a part of iron rust. So what does it do? You will be amazed to know that it forms mesavite, Feooh, which instead of forming rust, it prevents the iron pillar. It prevents the rust to form on iron pillar. Yes, mesavite prevents the rust to form on iron pillar. Now you would be saying, how? Now, isn't that obvious that everything which is made up of iron has to rust? Yes. Yeah, iron oxide is most probably to form on iron, but when the moisture comes in contact with phosphorus and Vajrasangata, instead of forming rust, it forms mesavite, and mesavite is the only substance which is formed in this monument. You can compare it to the whole world. This mesavite is formed only in the Iron Pillar. So it's a unique compound here. Now, if you will be noting that this is an interesting alloy, and you must be seeing that, hey Kushagra, okay, we now know the chemical structure of Iron Pillar and how it forms mesavite to protect the Iron Pillar from rust. Now what? Let me tell you one fact. Did you know that the Iron Pillar was attacked by Nadir Shah through a cannon? That's mind-blowing, Kushagra. Yes, it is, guys. Nadir Shah wanted to just blow off the upper part of the Iron Pillar, and you must be seeing the parts which have been cracked off the Iron Pillar. You must be wondering, how come, Kushagra, Nadir Shah wanted to blow off the upper part of the Iron Pillar, which contained the scriptures and the upper designs? So, as all the Islamic rulers had did, that they just vanished the Hindu temples and the basic structures, and then they replaced, like the one in the Qutub Minar. Now you must be thinking, okay Kushagra, now what now? Guys, let me tell you that the scriptures of the Iron Pillar are gold. Well, hey Kushagra, you told that it was iron. How can it be gold? Guys, I am saying that it's worth of gold. If you will see the exact translation of this, basically the scriptures written in the iron pillar, you will be amazed. It is said that the ruler, Chandra, who made this great iron pillar, the king, was a great devotee of Vishnu, and he basically left the world in the actual form, and where the gods and all those stuff lived. Now this is the exact translation, and this is written in the iron pillar. Now why aren't the historians stressing about this fact? You can see here that the translation which have been done by the historians. Isn't that amazing, guys? These were some unknown facts of iron pillar. I hope you like my video. Please like, subscribe and share. If you like my content, please, and if you don't understand English, I will be making a Hindi video of this same content. Thanks.